Hi, my name is Alexey Огурцов, and today I'm going to demonstrate various exercises including joints and ligaments warm-up with our new product, the stick. Here we go. The first essential thing to begin with will be joints warm-up. We grab the stick and start performing front wrist rotations. Arm is straight, with maximum range of motion. Moves are smooth. 15 repetitions, left-right rotations. And you will almost immediately feel shoulder area activation, the forearm area. Stretching especially on the inner part of the forearm. Then we switch sides and work with the other arm. The same way. Left and right. Arm is fully extended. Then we switch sides again and move the right arm to the side and work the same way. Do 15 repetitions on one side and then pass the stick on to the other side on the straightened arm. Keep 90 degrees angle between arm and body and keep on doing this routine. Then again, we switch sides and lift the straightened arm up, making the same left-right rotations, giving as much range of motion as possible, feeling slight traction that occurs in the peak moments. It is important to detect and feel it, to one side and to the other. We switch sides and do the same thing with the other arm. We finish off our warm-up with active bending and lifting with the stick above your head. If you like this video, please smash that like button and leave your comments down below. We have accomplished the first basic warm-up and then we can move on to more advanced exercises. Engage your imagination working with the stick. For example, 360 degrees side swaps. Again, we work at maximum range of motion. I will try to demonstrate some moves slower for you to be able to pause the video and to understand the side swaps of the stick in detail. Next, we move on to the legs area. We need to stretch hamstrings, and our aim is to carry the stick between the legs, going upwards. At the lowest point at the bottom, you will have a very profound feeling while passing the stick on. How your hamstring area is thoroughly stretching. Do this 10 reps to one side, and then the same movement just in the opposite direction. Your progress can be not only in making the elements more difficult, but also in speeding up over time. By increasing the speed of changing hands, passing the stick on, you are making your work more difficult. Let's move on going through the list of basic exercises. The most important thing and joy in working with the stick is that sometimes, right off the bat, it is difficult to understand and perform the exercise in a proper way. For example, how to perform this kind of movement, understanding all the steps. But eventually you will be surprised how at first the exercise doesn't come out, and then just like that your hands starts feeling the flow and begins to perform the movement all by itself. Now we are going to do the front lunges with a full 360-degree ninja rotation of the stick hand to the shoulder. 1, 2, and then swap sides. 1, 2, 1, 2, then change sides on each lunge. 1, 2, 1, 2. What else can we do in this exercise? For example, 1, we perform a lunge and we pass the stick behind the back. Change hand and do the same routine on the other side. 1, the other leg, and 1, again the other leg. We raise the elbow as high as we can at the moment. Performing the lunge in the final stage, the front surface of the thigh, the quad, is very well felt, and you can sense an additional load and stretching. By increasing the speed, you make this exercise more difficult. Another basic and simple exercise is chest opening side turns with the stick resting on the lower back when the chest area is opened. The stick, with its fixed position, helps the chest to open up. Change sides. Doing this way 10 to 15 repetitions on each side. In general, the trick and the joy of working with a stick is that at some point you just start to improvise and to think of what else you can do. For example, you include in the routine your legs. In the process you start thinking, and some elements pop up by themselves, and you can turn them into a real dance. Then you start to move and trust your body, your movements. That's what makes it interesting. For example, we keep on rotating the stick and 1, and then engage legs. You can at some point stop, stretch, especially it's important for those who have problems with stretching, and turn the whole action into a dance that you will like and be interested in. It is also very useful to do the shoulder-scapula opening exercise with passing the stick on. Always try to do it as carefully as possible at first, so as not to hit yourself in the forehead with the stick. For seniors, this is a mandatory recommendation and straightforward guide to action to work with the joints and ligaments. At any age, this movement is useful. You can perform it as a warm-up before a workout. You can also pass the stick on not only from top to bottom, but also from bottom to top. You can further complicate the various swaps you make by rotating and passing the stick behind your back. Engage your imagination, practice, and create your own unique workout warm-up routine. So this is it. Thanks for watching this video till the end, and I hope that you definitely found some moves and recommendations useful, and that someday you'll decide to buy this stick and try it out. We would really appreciate if you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment down below whether you like this kind of a video tutorial and whether demonstrated exercises were useful. Your Timbergood team.